Namaste. Today we will look at the story of when Lord Ganesha taught Lord Indra a lesson. This is a fascinating tale from Hindu mythology that highlights the importance of humility, respect, and wisdom. Lord Indra, the king of the gods, was known for his might, but at times his pride clouded his judgment. Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, once taught Indra a powerful lesson that he would never forget. One day, Indra decided to host a grand feast in his celestial kingdom Amaravati. He invited all the gods, sages, and celestial beings to partake in this divine celebration. The event was said to be a magnificent display of Indra's wealth and power. The palace halls were adorned with gold and precious jewels, and the divine chefs prepared an abundance of heavenly delicacies. However, in his pride, Indra forgot to invite Lord Ganesha. He considered Ganesha to be only the son of Lord Shiva rather than recognizing him as the supreme god. Indra, confident in his power, believed that skipping Ganesha's invitation would not have any consequences. Ganesha immediately understood Indra's arrogance. However, instead of reacting with anger, he decided to teach Indra a lesson that would make him realize his mistake. As the feast commenced, the gods and sages sat down to enjoy the lavish meal. The air was filled with the aroma of divine food, and everyone looked forward to the grand feast. Just then, a strange beggar entered the hall. He looked extremely hungry. The beggar approached Indra and humbly requested food. Indra, slightly irritated at this interruption, waved his hand dismissively and told his attendants to give the beggar some food and to send him away. The attendants quickly served a generous portion of the celestial feast to the beggar. To everyone's shock, the beggar ate everything in an instant and still looked hungry. The attendants hurriedly served him more food, but no matter how much they gave him, he consumed it all within seconds. Soon, entire platters of food vanished into the beggar's mouth, yet he remained unsatisfied. The divine kitchen, which was supposed to have limitless supplies, started running out of food. Panic spread through the hall as even the food meant for the gods began disappearing. The guests who had just begun eating now had nothing left on their plates. The once joyous celebration turned into chaos as the gods and sages watched helplessly. Indra, now deeply concerned, ordered his guards to stop the beggar. However, no one could overpower him. The guards tried to hold him back, but it was as if he had an infinite hunger and strength beyond measure. Realizing that this was no ordinary beggar, Indra closed his eyes and meditated, seeking divine guidance. That's when he received a vision. It was none other than Lord Ganesha himself testing his humility and wisdom. Indra immediately fell to his knees in realization and remorse. He now understood that his arrogance had led him to ignore Lord Ganesha's divine presence, and this was a lesson in humility. At that moment, the beggar's form glowed with divine light, and he transformed into Lord Ganesha, seated majestically. Indra, now humbled, bowed before Lord Ganesha and sought forgiveness. He realized that true power did not come from wealth or status, but from humility and wisdom. Ganesha, always compassionate, forgave Indra, but left him with an important lesson. What can we learn from this story? First, never underestimate anyone. Every deity, no matter their form, has a purpose. Second, hunger and desire are endless. No matter how much one consumes, the hunger for more remains unless one attains wisdom. Third, always seek the blessings of Lord Ganesha first. No success is complete without Ganesha's blessings. Do let me know your comments below. Namaste.